Well, fight fans, we are set to go with our featured bout of the evening. The Lion Fight Super Welterweight title on the line. And here we go, making his way to the ring from London, England, out of the blue corner, Salah Khalifa.
The beast, Salah Khalifa. Only a 3-week camp in prep for this one, coming as a replacement for Kim, who was meant to fight Joe Nattawut tonight, but suffered an injury. Khalifa says that Joe Nattawut relies too much on his kicks. He'll look to pressure him with hands and plans to kick back at Nattawut and see what defense the Thai has. Thinks he'll actually KO Nattawut here tonight. Nattawut is an amazing kicker though, Pat, so to play a kick-to-kick game with Joe Nattawut, well, we'll see how Khalifa goes.
Nattawut pretty much does everything really well, but Khalifa, a guy with a lot of experience, fought some very tough Thais, very good record, 35-5-1. This guy can scrap, certainly has the skills to get it done.
Former world champion himself, Salah the Beast Khalifa, fighting for the second time here in the US. Big opportunity for him, but he's taking on a version of Joe Nattawut who did something he's never done before. A 7-week training camp. That's a scary, scary thought.
Yes, it is.
And his opponent now making his way to the ring, fighting out of the red corner. Fights out of Atlanta, Georgia. Here is Joe Nattawut.
Joe Nattawut makes his way out to the ring. The same entrance song that the late great Andy Hoog used to use in his K1 career. Smoking Joe, a 7-week camp, says he's been working on his kicks. I don't know what there's to work, they're already amazing. Expects a big kick game and looks to take out Khalifa's legs here tonight. After the win tonight, he says he wants to fight Kim. He says that's the fight everyone wants. That's the fight that was meant to happen. With the great Kunpon and Songkla in his corner. His corner man who actually had beaten Purwakalpur Prama twice in his career. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for our championship main event. 2 years the elder is Nattawut, 1 inch the taller. He's got a ½ an inch reach in the arms, but gives away 2 inches reach to the beast in the legs. Our experts fight game. Kicks at Joe Nattawut, punches are even, knees Joe Nattawut, elbows Joe Nattawut, and power to Joe Nattawut.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, live on Access TV from Sunset Station here in Henderson, Nevada, this is the main event of the evening. 5 rounds for the introductory Lion Fight Super Welterweight Championship of the World. Presented by Henderson, Harley-Davidson, and Bud Light. Here we go. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, the executive director is Bob Bennett. Chairman Francisco Aguilar. Our timekeepers and counting for knockdowns is Steve Esposito and Ernie Jauregui. The 3 judges scoring this bout at ringside on the 10-point must system: John Baker, Junichiro Kamijo, and Mark Smith. And when the action begins inside the ring, your referee in charge, Steve Mazzagatti. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are ready and the fighters are ready. Fight fans, make some noise if you are ready! Introduce to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing purple, trimmed in black and gold. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. Weighing officially 153 pounds, this veteran brings a record that stands at 35 victories, 5 defeats, and 1 draw. Fighting out of London, England, here is the beast, Salah Khalifa! And next, his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing yellow and gold. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weight officially 153 1/2 pounds. A veteran. He stands with a record of 53 victories, 5 defeats, and 2 draws. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, here is Smokin' Joe Nattawut.
Steve Mazzagatti, our referee for this one. Smokin' Joe Nattawut and the Beast, Salah Khalifa.
Good, clean, fair fight. Obey my commands. Protect yourself at all times. Now hook them up.
Nattawut the favourite at -140. The comeback on Khalifa at +110. 5 rounds of action. Full Muay Thai rules, knees, elbows, all the good stuff. Nattawut, a 7-week training camp. 3 weeks notice only for Salah Khalifa. Let's see who gets the kicks off early here. Right hand, pilot roundhouse from the Beast. Inside leg kick from Nattawut. Khalifa with the left hand. Will he try and pounce on Nattawut cold here? Nattawut looks for the headache maker early.
Steve Mazzagatti moving quick to get out of the way of these guys.
Catch and counter. Nice counter too by Khalifa.
Absolutely.
Outside leg kick, Nattawut. Both men wasting no time in filling each other out here. Catch and sweep. High right roundhouse from Khalifa. Nattawut outside leg kick. Left hook. Oh, he's on rubber legs. Here comes Smokin' Joe.
He hurt him with the left hook earlier, just a few seconds before that.
Stop.
Well, he was on rubber legs and he still is here, Khalifa. Can Smokin' Joe drop it? Uppercut elbow from Khalifa was a nice one.
Yeah, Khalifa's balance is gone.
Big knee from Nattawut. Look at the trajectory on that right knee.
Stop.
He gets the dump on Khalifa.
Wait.
Look at Nattawut's defense.
Just stuffing those hands and elbows of Khalifa.
Don't go
Nattawut
back.
sets the right hand, belly button through the back of the high right roundhouse. Nattawut looked like he wants to just put Khalifa through the camp.
There was so much force on that elbow coming through.
This is just nastiness from Nattawut, the likes of which we haven't seen before from him. This is a whole nother level of Joe Nattawut, Pat.
Khalifa has done.
The big kibosh! The big kibosh! The head kick from Joe Nattawut!
He threaded the needle with that kick, man. That was ridiculous. He has no clue where he's at, I'm telling you. He's going to get
How about that? Thank your mother for the ribbons! Another knockdown!
That is one scary dude, man.
The most violent Joe Nattawut we've ever seen. No respect, no remorse. Khalifa says he's okay to go on. Nattawut's going to pounce, and he does. Khalifa hanging on by a thread here, by a thread. Oh, he just got his head almost kicked off. Look at Nattawut just assault him and abuse him. Oh, again from Nattawut.
Talk about artistry and violence, man.
This is crazy. This is Nattawut unleashed in the first round. We've never seen this before from Smokin' Joe. Violence, he cracks him with an elbow.
You're fighting for your life against this guy every second. Khalifa has been hurt virtually the entire fight.
Kicks his teeth out. How is Khalifa still standing? Nattawut with an elbow. Just a monster performance here. And Khalifa dumps him towards the end of the round. He's still got a little something left. The Beast Khalifa. But my word, a shellacking from Joe Nattawut.
They just kicked one of the cornermen out. Too many guys in the ring. Look at Nattawut work. Beautiful timing on that head kick. Khalifa face plants into the canvas again. And then the front kick. They call it the teep kick in Thai boxing. Just horrific attacks.
One of the best front kicks I've seen. Look at that. Perfect execution. What a machine. A machine.
You gotta fucking regain yourself. You gotta get this fucking round.
Second round, corner telling Khalifa, regain yourself. 10-7, a shellacking.
There's a chunk of something red and fleshy on the canvas in front of us.
Never seen Joe Nattawut as nasty as he was in the first round. Never seen Joe Nattawut fight with a 7-week camp. Usually it's a 2-week camp. When he fought over in the East Coast, it was 24 hours notice. He literally caught a plane that landed in Connecticut on the morning of the fight.
Exactly. How much money would it take for you to take one full power low kick from Nattawut? How much would they have to pay you for that?
More money than you've got in your bank account.
Oh, man.
Look at that right hand to the temple of Khalifa.
Look at how he blocks out. He reaches out, stuffs the arms. Incredible defense.
You are just seeing one of the best Muay Thai exponents on the planet doing what he does, wrecking people.
And like we were talking to Duke Rufus before the show.
And again.
He said the guys that truly fight for a living have incredible defense. That's how you have longevity. That's how you win fights and can come back and fight again.
Khalifa is no punching bag. I mean, the guy's been around for a long time. He was the Martial Arts Illustrated top fighter in 2014. Ring Wars World Champion, WMC MAD World Champion, Martial Arts Fighter of the Year 2013, a gold medalist in the European Championships in 2013.
Yeah, he's a badass, and he's getting wrecked.
Yep. Front kick from Nattawut.
Stop. Break.
And Nattawut's so kind. The Thai people are just kind in general. You wouldn't expect this out of somebody, right? To be this vicious in the ring.
Well, especially in a first round from a Thai.
Right.
It's almost unheard of to be that aggressive in a first round. Of a 5-round fight,
right.
Particularly.
He's feeling his oats after a 7-week camp.
Setting up a right leg roundhouse here, and that's a left leg one from Nattawut.
Look at how he gets out of the way of the counters.
To the upper rib cage.
Question you have to ask yourself. What do you want him to kick? What do you want to break? Block it with your arm, get it broke.
Just devastating the forearms, both ribs of Khalifa, the lead thigh. Khalifa in southpaw stance now. Nice knee there from Nattawut.
Tell you what, Khalifa seems to have recovered pretty well from the first round in terms of coherency.
Two rounds down, Khalifa's still here.
Monstrous kicks from this guy. Looking for that chin and that face with the teep kick again, and then pushing away as soon as the kick got grabbed. You see the Thais do that a lot. Great balance and then pushing off again to clear that leg. There it is again. Watch him grab it, and then he gives him that second push to clear the leg. It's great technique.
Hey, don't forget, everybody, stick around tonight. Head on over to the club right here at Sunset for the official Lion Fight after party.
10-9, Nattawut, says Pat Miletich, no doubt about it. Third round of 5. World Super Welterweight Championship. Nice check there from Khalifa. Jab from the Englishman. Trying to break the checking leg there, Nattawut. And again, Khalifa needs to counter off it. He's waiting for the moment. There it is.
Oh, camera got in the way there.
Nattawut wants to put a hurting on Khalifa. Not doing anything half-hearted here.
Lifted him off his feet with that.
Overhand right, left roundhouse kick from Nattawut. Khalifa right hand. Nicely done from the Englishman.
And he sensed that he might have stuck him a little bit and wants to get back on him. Good jab.
Jab from Khalifa, showing some prowess with the handiwork. Nice jab. Outside leg kick from the beast.
Khalifa making a little bit of a comeback here, Michael.
Indeed.
Oh!
Khalifa with the right hand.
Stuck him twice.
Best round of the fight so far for Khalifa. Khalifa looking very catch and sweet.
Blows blood out of his nose.
Jab from Nattawut. Nice evasion from the Thai. Body shot from Nattawut. Khalifa's going to go off the ropes here. And he does. He tries to turn. Nattawut lands a sneaky knee.
Yeah, nice job. Quick feet there, but ends up back on the ropes.
Knee guard from Khalifa.
Nattawut grinding his laces across Khalifa's face, back and forth.
Nice trade of knees.
Old trick to grind those laces on people's faces.
Outside leg kick from Nattawut. Oh, Khalifa returns the favor.
Yeah, nice counter.
Khalifa's got to use his hands a little more, I feel, Pat.
Yeah, because his hands have been very effective in this. Landing good jabs, good power punches.
Throws the right hand to the sternum, connects nicely. Left hook, right hand, 3-2 combination from Nattawut.
Khalifa flexes at him.
Much better round for Salah Khalifa.
Khalifa had the best round of his fight so far. Good job landing power shots on Nattawut and then redirecting him. Good job to clear out there. Here it is again. Right hand over the top and then watch him catch the neck and steer Nattawut out of the way. Break clean. No counters that way. Very smart.
Hands is gonna set up your kicks, especially to the body and to the head. That shit'll fucking confuse the shit out of it. Up.
It's good advice from the corner. Work the hands. There have been opportunities where Khalifa's bridged the gap, got it on the inside, and has chosen to try and kick at close range with Nattawut instead of launching the right hand.
Yeah, I don't really want to stand on the outside with a guy like Nattawut and take those kicks. I don't know how many of those you can take. So just something so subtle. Nattawut shifted his weight to his lead leg to flex his muscles. Didn't block the kick, just flexed his quad so it didn't hurt him. Hard to see that a lot of times.
Nice pick up, Pat. Left hook, high right roundhouse from Nattawut. Overhand right from Khalifa.
Nattawut throwing a jab and doing the switch kick at the same time, trying to catch Khalifa off balance. Cool stuff, man.
Left hook, right roundhouse.
Textbook, feed the head into the kick with the hook.
Nice outside thigh kick from Nattawut.
Khalifa needs to counter more right away after the kick with his hands.
3-2 and a left hand. Khalifa! Left hand connected to Nattawut. That'll give Khalifa some confidence back.
Absolutely. Caught the kick. Beautiful job throwing the hand that he caught it with. That's the best way to do it.
Tucked up in the high knee from Nattawut. And he dumps into the canvas. Nattawut with the heavy artillery.
He's hurt again, buddy.
Elbows now from Nattawut. Knee. Right hand from Nattawut. And a left hook.
He wanted to throw that right kick.
There it is to the left. Oh, Khalifa the counter right.
Nattawut, nothing subtle there, just power. Straight down the middle.
Nattawut with a roundhouse kick to the forearms. There's a glancing right hand to the jaw. Inside thigh kick, Nattawut. Khalifa rocks ahead back with a left cross.
I don't know how well the people at home can hear those kicks hitting, but turn your volume up and listen to that. The velocity of these kicks are absolutely ridiculous. Big power punches, power game. Beautiful job there by Khalifa, catching that kick with the left hand and then feeding the left hand up to the head. Very slick stuff out of him. Here it is again, watch, boom. Best way to feed those punches in after you catch. Huge right hand there by Nattawut. Just a power game. Great technique, subtle in things, but when he throws power, he just wants to damage. Khalifa holding his own, though, firing right back. Great stuff.
Fifth and final round. It's been all Joe Nattawut. Khalifa's going to have to knock him out to win it. Nattawut waiting for a moment.
Khalifa smart not to follow him in there.
Khalifa resets. Outside leg kick from Salah Khalifa. Left hook from Nattawut. Nice right hand. Doubles up on it as Nattawut.
Khalifa firing back, though.
Native roundhouse kicks.
The reaction time of Nattawut getting out of the way of those head kicks.
Fake there from Nattawut. Khalifa with the knee to the waist. Nattawut tries to pull the head down into the meet and greet. Inside leg kick from Smoke and Joe.
Timing of the tie. Every time the punch comes. Oh, nice.
Nice cross off the left there from Salah Khalifa.
Cannot off balance Nattawut there, though.
Just past the halfway mark of this final round. A right hand there from Nattawut. Left hook from the tie. Checks the low kick.
Tried to counter with the hand there.
Indeed.
Nattawut doing a good job of moving his head, getting out of the way. You know, the type of violence in these fights, I've seen guys take the urine test after fights like this. Guys will literally pee blood in their urine. It's a red specimen. That's how violent these guys are punching and kicking.
Fake there from Nattawut, then throws the cross. Khalifa looking for a counter. Double jab, Nattawut. Jabbing is set up the right. There it is to the side of the head from the tie. Half a minute remains. Nice two-punch combination. Khalifa's going to hope for a Hail Mary shot now. Has he got one big salvo left? Got a swing here, Khalifa. Hope for something. But he gets forced back 2 feet. End of the fight. Joe Nattawut's going to become the world champion.
That was a great fight, Michael. Khalifa, after that first round, I didn't think he was going to make it out of it. Nattawut lowering the boom, big power. When he throws with bad intentions, and he's got the ability physically and technically to put you away. Khalifa doing a great job of surviving these barrages. Big right hand. perfect leverage on everything he does, technically solid.
.50-43 dominance from Joe Nattawut, showing why he is one of the best in the world at the moment. A lot of people would like to see him fight Yodson Kwai. A lot would like to see him fight Cam.
Violent dude, man.
Okay, let's go to Joe Martinez.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges, and all 3 have it. 50-43 for your winner. And now, the introductory crowned Lion Fight Super Welterweight Champion of the World, Smokin' Joe Nattawut!
There you have it, Smokin' Joe Nattawut continues his vicious tear through the Muay Thai ranks as now the Lion Fight Super Welterweight World Champion. Okay, folks, it's time for Inside MMA. Thanks for joining us here from Henderson, Nevada for Lion Fight 22. Let's go to LA.